sterilize them, vaccinate them, and return them to where they were found. India has had laws to manage stray dogs at least since 2001. So how did we reach a point where the Supreme Court had to step in and animal lovers and activists descended on the streets of the national capital?
हम सिर्फ चाहते हैं प्रॉपर स्टरलाइजेशन हो, इन बच्चों को कंपैशन के साथ बचाया जाए.
Several countries have effectively managed stray dog populations, such as Bhutan, which became the first country to achieve 100% sterilization and vaccination of its stray dog population, and the Netherlands, which achieved a stray dog free status through welfare measures. But in India, rising cases of dog bites and rabies infections have created fresh controversy, with animal lovers on one side and the naysayers on the other. It all started on 28th July 2025 when the Supreme Court took suo motu cognizance of a dog bite case in Delhi. This came after the Times of India reported on the death of a 6-year-old girl who had been bitten by a dog. Her name was Chavi, and she had only started going to school 2 days before the stray dog bit her. Even though she got 2 out of the 3 rabies shots prescribed to her, she developed a fever and had difficulty swallowing water before passing away. A rabid dog's bite can affect the central nervous system and is usually fatal if not treated immediately. Taking note of Chavi's death, a bench of 2 Supreme Court Justices, J.B. Pardiwala and R. Mahadevan, observed there are reports of hundreds of dog bite incidents from both cities and peripheral areas, many of which have led to rabies infections. Ultimately, it is infants and senior citizens who are falling prey to this deadly disease. On 11th August, the Supreme Court said all stray dogs in Delhi-NCR should be moved to shelters within 8 weeks. The estimated population of stray dogs here was more than 8 lakh. A senior Delhi government official told the Indian Express that the government did not have a running shelter. Delhi, Gurugram, Ghaziabad and Noida were among the National Capital Region areas that the Supreme Court order covered. Justice Pardiwala said infants and young children at any cost should not fall prey to rabies. The action should inspire confidence that they can move freely without fear of being bitten by stray dogs. No sentiments should be involved. And if any individual or organization comes in the way of picking up stray dogs or rounding them up, we will proceed to take action. All animal activists and lovers, will they be able to bring back the children who have fallen prey to rabies? The court asked. The bench directed NCT Delhi, Municipal Corporation of Delhi and New Delhi Municipal Council to immediately make dog shelters and report about the creation of infrastructure all over the NCT Delhi within 8 weeks. And not a single dog picked up shall be released back on the streets or public spaces. It said the dog shelters shall have sufficient personnel for sterilizing and immunizing stray dogs and also for looking after stray dogs who would be detained there. CCTV be installed at shelter homes to ensure no dog is taken out or released.
आज हम फेलियर सबसे ज्यादा दिल्ली म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन का रहा है. उनको सही टाइम पे न्यूटर कर दें, उनके लिए जगह बनाएं, व्यवस्था बनाएं. आज आपने सारा का सारा दोष स्ट्रे डॉग्स पे मर दिया है. ठीक है, उनकी भी लोगों की भी घटनाएं ऐसी सामने आई हैं जहां पे उनको काटा गया है, पर आज परिस्थिति इस हाल पे क्यों पहुंची? क्योंकि एक नाकाम म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन और एक नाकाम देश की संस्था जिन्होंने उनको इस पे मजबूर कर दिया है, वो नहीं चाहते हैं कि रास्तों पे रहें.
To manage stray dogs, India has had the Animal Birth Control or ABC rules since 2001, which were revised in 2023. These rules mandate municipal authorities to capture stray dogs, sterilize and vaccinate them, especially against rabies, and return them to their original location. Euthanasia is only permitted for dogs that are rabid, fatally wounded, or incurably ill. There's no mass euthanasia policy in the country. The revised 2023 ABC rules expanded coverage to include stray cats and reclassified stray dogs as community animals since they cannot be displaced. These rules also formalized community involvement in feeding and care. Even though this policy was in place, reported dog bite cases across states mounted to nearly 430,000 by January 2025. Aside from this, incidents of altercations between dog lovers and others overfeeding them or dogs attacking others were often reported in the news, and the public opinion on this topic would often be divided. Government data from 2019 said the number of stray dogs in India was 1.53 crore. According to a report published in The Lancet in January 2025, a third of rabies deaths in the world occur in India, and each year 5,700 people lose their lives to it. A noteworthy case about this was reported in July 2025 when a state-level kabaddi player from Uttar Pradesh, identified as Brajesh Solanki, died weeks after being bitten by a puppy he rescued from a drain. He had not taken an anti-rabies vaccination after the bite. In 2023, the central government adopted a resolution to wipe out dog-mediated rabies by 2030 as part of its overall public health plan. After the Supreme Court's August 2025 order on moving stray dogs, banning their re-release but allowing adoption in Delhi-NCR, many people raised objections, with protests also unfolding in Delhi. The Supreme Court formed a new 3-judge bench to hear the matter on 14th August.